Hello guys, this is Steel Force and welcome to the part 7 of my Autocad tutorial class. Today, we'll be looking at the left end elevation and the right elevation. In my previous videos, we've already treated the drawing commands, the modify, annotation and layers tool. So you can check out my previous video if this is the first time you are watching my video on YouTube. Let's get started.
Steel Force.
So the same way we did with the back elevation, we are going to trace the lines at the left side of the drawing. And we copy, then we move here, then we move to the windows. So there's one thing to take note here. We are going to rotate this to the left side because we are looking at the left side of this drawing. We are going to rotate all these lines to the left. I'm going to select all these lines, then rotate. Select somewhere here and rotate it here. So similarly with this drawing, we are going to give it a foundation. So polyline, then we start from here, go to the left 415 millimeters. We come down 300. No, I think let's measure this one. We're going to use the same dimension we used. There's 900. So we'll use the same 900 here. I'll delete this. I go here 450 millimeters, then down 900, enter. I extend this by 450 again, then 900 to the top, then I exit it here. Okay, I close the line. You can click here to close it or just type C on the keyboard to close. Now we want to get the same height of window here. We want the height of window here to be the same as that of the one here. So what we are going to do is we are going to select this window, this double window. We are going to draw this double window. So we are going to copy this window over here. Then we just delete one of the windows to make it easier. So we pick this, copy, enter. Then we pick it from the down here. Then similarly, we fix it here. Now we are sure that the height from this base here to this window is the same as that of here. So now we are going to position it to fit the exact window here. I'm going to copy this and move to the left. So now we have our double window. We are going to delete this extra one. Delete. Then we'll trim these ones. Then we are going to trim all the lines we don't need. So now we are done with the walls, we are done with the window. We are going to add a roof. So now we know that from this base to the ceiling level is 3.5 meters or 3,500 millimeters. I'm going to join it here and press enter. So now we are going to add a fascia. We draw a polyline, then we extend it here by 450, enter, into the top by 300. Oh, this fascia is too big. Let me check the dimension of this. Okay, this is 150. So we are going to use the same 150. Polyline, remove 450, then 150. And here 450 by 150. Then we close it here. Now, since the back elevation has its roofing to be triangular, the left end elevation's roof will look like a rectangle. We can't we can't have here looking like a triangle. Then when we move to the left side of the building, then we'll get the same triangle here. We can get it like that, but it won't be aesthetically pleasing. So we are going to make this side of the roof, the view of the left side will be rectangular. So we are going to trim these lines. We don't need these lines anymore. So we are going to trim them. And we trim here as well. And we trim here too as well. So now polyline, add the roof eaves of say 300. Then this height will be the same as the height from here to here, which is 1,500. Polyline 1,500. Enter. Then I'm going to mirror this to the left. It doesn't fit, it means this is not the center. Okay, I'm going to use this as reference. Then we mirror. This is the actual center. Press enter. Then we connect this. So this becomes the left elevation. going to relabel this as left elevation. So when we look at the left elevation, we realize that there's no difference at the right elevation because we only have we have a double window here and the same double window here and they are positioned the same way. So it's just a wall over here that will separate them. So this left elevation will be the same as the right elevation. So we copy the same thing to the right and make it right right elevation. So we are going to draw this wall here to separate it. So the wall spans 2.2 meters from this side. I'm going to draw a line. Then from here, 2,200 meter. Then we join it here like this. Then we have our right elevation. Now we realize that in drawing the right elevation, this window happens to be at the right side, instead of the left side. So we are going to copy this entire structure and mirror it. Good. Now we are going to get rid of this. Then we have our right elevation. Beautiful. So this is where we are going to end in this tutorial. In our next tutorial, we are going to be looking at the sections of this structure. If you know you've not subscribed yet, please do so by clicking on the subscription. Make sure your notification is on so that you won't miss any of our tutorials. Thank you.